Okay. Here we have the entirety of my tan Iron Man collection at my mom's house. Stuff already fell over. I am not putting that up. I've sectioned them off into like little segments of their brands, and so we'll go from smallest to biggest. I think the smallest one I have, it's tied between the X Force or Extreme Force or whatever, and these guys. I don't know what they're called. We'll just go use these guys first. They're modern dudes. They have like modern weaponry. They look to be based off Teamy molds, as well as some True Hero stuff with the standing rifleman and standing grenade launcher. But they don't have a flamethrower. And instead, it seems that the flamethrower was replaced with this radio guy. Or whatever, they just don't have some molds. And then over here, we have these guys led by Captain Frederick. They're the Extreme Force, but I just called them the Old Regiment because most of these guys are very old. They were some of the first army men I've ever got, as well as one at the Tank Style Show. So, and then the next smallest is the BMC guys that we got with a raft that I've lost. I don't know where the raft is. It's somewhere. There's a raft somewhere. Just don't have it. Then we have these guys, which are eBay purchases, because I don't know what they are. I'm pretty sure these are Airfix though. And they're eBay. We got these two, which are really bright yellow. They came with the General. We got these 5 green barrier tan. We got those 3 guys, and the rest are Airfix tan guys. Where we get these molds, which you'll see in the next video, which is called The Beginning of the End, or The Siege of Fort Decker. I'm not sure which one I should go with. I'm pretty sure The Siege of Fort Decker sounds cooler. Next smallest, oh, wind. I'm worrying it's all gonna fall over. Next smallest is these Airfix tan guys that I got, again, from eBay. Just plenty of them. These guys, their commander is General... Leave a name for this guy, because I can't think of one. And if I think of one, but if you leave a name that's better, then I'll probably use the one that I think's better. Fits more. Yeah, we have all of these tan guys. And then the next one is, I guess, the True Heroes tan infantry. They don't really have a commander, they just kind of exist. They're just like fresh recruits, per se. They're fresh recruits. Even though most of these guys are actually older than some of my infantry. Yeah, most True Heroes, I think about have 100, nah, not 100. Maybe, yeah, about 100 of these guys. So, yeah. And then we have the Teamy knockoffs, because I have no actual Teamy guys. Most of these are pretty old. I've had them for, most of them I've had, actually not most of them. A few of them I've had for about 6 years now. Most of these guys came in from my new eBay purchases, which gave me 4 pounds of Iron Man, 2 green, 2 tan. So yeah, that's where I got most of these guys from. I got a bunch of I got some new True Heroes guys from another eBay purchase. I got a lot of these guys from eBay purchases. That's pretty much where I get my Iron Man now, because local stores don't sell them anymore, especially not Walmart. But yeah, this is pretty much all the infantry. We also have a box. This is the bin that they were contained in, and this is all the extra stuff that was in their box that they were previously contained in, because I just dumped it. As you may notice, if I zoom in more, there's some Lego things, because my mom bought me a bunch of Lego things before. I don't really know what half this stuff is. There's a sandbag. I had like 5 of these in the first stop motion, and then like all of them disappeared. So that's weird. We also got a bunch of these miniature 1-inch dudes. Like, I could use them as background or like dead guys, but other than just this thing, I don't know who he is. He's a yeah, we got some barbed wire, just a pink dude in there, some other stuff, just random stuff that's in the tan bin that I'll remove. Let's head on to the Oh yeah, also, we have that big guy that I didn't showcase. We have the big guy. And I nearly forgot the commanders. These are all in order of rank from lowest to highest. So he's a lieutenant. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, lieutenants are below captains, right? I'll change his rank if I find lieutenants are not below captains. Good. Okay, so here's captain. Forgetting his name already. I'll remember him in a bit. Probably not. But yeah, here's the lieutenant. He's on the transport mission that's going to help assist with the siege of Fort Decker. There's the major, who is in second command to the major general, and here's the general dude that I told you guys to give a name. Yeah, there's major. I'll think of names for these guys. I'll probably post them with their names and stuff. But yeah, that's the commanders. Let you get a closer look at them. Yeah, as you may notice, this guy is not tan. Unlike the rest of the infantry, oh god, that looks like so much from down here. Unlike the rest of the infantry, he's not tan. He's a grayish color. Can't tell if he's in focus or not. Probably not. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, now he's in focus, right? Hopefully. So yeah, he's not tan. He's a dude that I got from eBay. I didn't actually see him in the photo that the person had, so I was very surprised to see him. So yeah, since he's like so special, he's a tan officer. And then we got the tan captain here that I also got from eBay. We got the major, who has been in my collection for a long ass time now. He's the first ones. We got the major general, also got him from eBay, and then this guy who came from eBay. So yeah, on to the armor. Let me just move around here real quick so that I can get a better look. Alright. I'm totally not deepening my voice right now. So I could sound more serious, I guess, just older. I don't know why my mic makes my voice so high-pitched. But yeah, unlike my dad's where I have where I only have 2 patents, I actually have 3 now. Oh, wait. No, I think I only have 2 tan patents over there. We have 3 True Heroes patents and 1 old patent that I got with the old regiment over there. Let's try to zoom in on them. There we go. We got a Teamy armored car. We got this thing that came with the modern forces. We got these. I don't know where these came from. I don't ever remember getting them, but I have them and they're really cool. We have the 3 BMC artillery. We have those 2 fighter jets. We have that car, which you can see the paint wearing off. Let's pick it up. It's worn out. It's old. I got it from Dollar Tree. So it's pretty good. Pretty good armored car. There looks to be a sticker that used to be on it. But yeah, so my step grandmother, she bought this for me when we went to Dollar Tree because I really wanted it. And she painted it, or I'm not sure if she did it or somebody else did it. Pretty sure she did. She spray painted it tan because I wanted it tan because at the time I didn't have any gray figures, and I don't really have any gray figures. I only have like a handful of them. So she spray painted it tan, and unlike the ones that my stepmother spray painted, this one actually stuck and made it tan, but over the years it's worn away. As you can see, the paint has not stayed forever. Actually, I saw the first wear away like a year in at the back. So like that wear away's been there for a year, for a couple of years now. But yeah, most of this new wear away is because it's been outside a lot, so it's just not sticking the way it used to. So yeah, this is a Jeep that I've had for a while, and will continue to have, and it will probably paint tan later at some point. But yeah, that's pretty much the entirety of the tan army. But for the actual siege of Fort Decker, we have some of these. These are all the outer layers, like outer lines and stuff. I've been cutting up cardboard boxes, like this one, for example, and turning it into like lines because I don't have any sandbags or anything like that, and so I need them. Let me go grab the green infantry. Okay, so I am not going to set all this up, especially not in the way that I did the tans, because the tans already took me like an hour to do so. But give me a second, I'll just take all the vehicles out. Okay, so this is all the infantry. This is the original collection, consisting of about 300 total soldiers, mixture of BMC guys. That looks really blue. That looks super blue. But I can assure you this is a green tank. So if you see a blue tank, it's green. Trust me, I don't know why it's being like this. It's really blue on my screen at least. I don't know why it's blue. It's like a teal color. If I get a blue army, might switch this. But it's so old. It's so old, I don't want to change it. But yeah, Teamy knockoffs. Some Imperials guys that are trapped in here somewhere. I don't know. There's these modern guys again. I need to actually put the camera near it. Some of these Airfix knockoff dudes that I got from... I think these are knockoffs, seeing as they're made in China and not England. Airfix knockoffs dude that I got from eBay. More dudes from eBay. Some of these guys I got from eBay, but I just put them in here because at the time I didn't think I'd actually get a lot more infantry. But then I got a lot more infantry, which we'll show in a bit. But yeah, mostly teamy knockoffs and some other assorted guys. Here we got two of these tank things. Oh, sorry. Two of these little mini tanks. One of the little mini one Abrams. Two of these older tanks. One from a friend. One from me. We got a True Heroes tank and the green armored car. Oh, we also have the Tiger tank. But you're saying, but it's gray. It's gray. It's supposed to be on the gray army. Shut up. Like I said in my last collection, the greens get the German tanks, and the tans get the American tanks minus patents. The American tanks. But yeah, in here we got an assortment of dudes. More of these pretty good quality Airfix dudes. Some of these guys, which I wasn't sure if they're the right size, but the only other person I've seen with a... Where's the figure? Where's the figure? Where's the figure? Oh, sorry. Here's General... Fuck. I'm thinking of General Ezek. It's not General Ezek. General Vinza. General Vinza. He's the commander of the Green Army at the M front. He commands oversees the whole army. But yeah, let me try to find it. While I'm looking for it, I guess you can see all the infantry that I got from here. Again, this is about 2.5 pounds. Maybe 2 pounds. Probably closer to 2 pounds of green infantry here. There's these guys. It's not the one I'm looking for exactly. It's part of that brand. If anybody could tell me if these are the originals or not, that would be amazing. Where? Where the heck? I have like a bajillion of them. Where the heck did they go? Ah, yes, this one. Yeah, the only other person I've seen with this figure is McMations, and I don't know if this is the original or not, because they're about 1.5 inch. They fit kind of good with these, pretty decently with patents, but if I were to put them next to... Sorry about that, I had a dog come out here. Oh god. Okay, so I put them next to General Vinza. They're quite short. They're quite short, even next to like... let's say the rocket dude. Let's put them next to a rocket dude. A kneeling rocket dude. This one's person standing. They're quite small, so I'm not sure if I should use them as... They're definitely going to be used as a commander, at least one of them, because of their uniqueness. But they're just small. Like, they're really small. So, I don't really know how I'm going to incorporate them into the army. They're mainly just going to have to, like, fit in, I guess. Forcefully. But yeah, this is pretty much the entirety of the Green Army. About, what, 800, no, not 800, close to 700, probably 600, 700 infantry. I'm undermining it because I don't have an exact count. In total, I probably have nearly 1,000 in total. I don't know. I don't really know. I just have a lot of infantry and dudes, and yeah, the Fort Windsor will be taking place along this green map. Sorry, not Fort Windsor, Fort Decker. Fort Decker will be taking along this map, and maybe along there. Because the ground, there's not nearly enough dirt, and the dirt that there is pretty rocky and dried up. And when it's not dried up, it's super muddy. And when it's not super muddy, it's really dried up, so I can't use it that often. I'd have to wait till summer or maybe winter for it to get in the right conditions, because since I live in Texas, winter doesn't exist, so our winter is probably our spring. Yeah, so if during, let's say, I don't know, February to late August, if uploads are slow, that's because I'm literally melting outside, and probably my figures are probably also melting too, because it gets that hot. So as for updates on the collection, that's the update. More infantry. Yeah, the tans fit into this tub with all that extra stuff too, and all their vehicles. So that's just how little tans I had. But I had more, even before the eBay purchase, I still had more tans over here than on my dad's, so that's kind of ironic. But yeah, I definitely need to buy more things. As for where I get them, if you want actual Teamy stuff, they have a site, just search up BMC, and they have a site where BMC, Teamy, and LOD, which doesn't make anything anymore, so don't mind LOD, all have a site where you can purchase their stuff for cheaper, because it's shipping directly from them and not from Amazon. So if you want a tad cheaper, go to the BMC and Teamy site, because they will be able to ship directly to you instead of Amazon and stuff. And you can get their whole collection, which includes Teamy figures, BMC dudes from World War II, the Iwo Jima guys, both in tan and green. And if you want a bunch of Teamy guys into separate colors, they have them in pink, red, black, white, tan, green, blue, light blue, some light green. They got them in a lot of colors. Orange. I don't know, they have some weird stuff. But yeah, as for the collection, that's pretty much it. Not much to really say about that. That's pretty much everything. So, in case I don't see you, good morning, good evening, and good night.